Have you ever sat down to relax after a long day, only to feel a strange wave of guilt, like you're doing something wrong just by doing nothing? If you were the kid who was always called easy to raise, quiet, helpful, no trouble, that feeling isn't random. Psychology shows that being the easy child is often about adaptation, not personality. You didn't just behave well. You learned early that being low maintenance was your way to feel safe and accepted. What's really happening? Your brain doesn't see rest as neutral, it sees it as a risk, and that comes from how you were wired early on. 1. Your worth became linked to being useful. As a child, you were likely very aware of tension around you, so you adjusted. You stayed quiet, helpful, easy, because it reduced stress and kept things stable. Over time, your brain connected being useful with being valued. So now when you rest, it feels wrong, like you're losing value instead of recovering energy. 2. You built survival independence. You learned not to ask for help, not because you didn't need it, but because needing things felt like a risk. So you became self-reliant, solving everything on your own. From the outside, it looks like strength. But internally, your brain associates dependence with being a problem, which makes rest feel uncomfortable, because rest often requires letting go of control. 3. Your nervous system doesn't trust calm. If you grew up in an environment where you had to mature early, calm didn't always mean safe. Sometimes it meant something was about to go wrong, or that you were being overlooked. So your system stayed alert. Even now, when things are quiet, your brain doesn't fully relax. It stays in a low-level defense mode, waiting for something to happen, which is why doing nothing can feel so uncomfortable. The truth: you're not lazy. You're unlearning a survival pattern. You learned responsibility before safety and strength before softness. So the real question is, are you bad at relaxing? Or were you just never taught that it was safe to?